me nervous.
Don't be nervous.
What does that mean? What did that affect? Why am I tearing up? Leave him alone. No! Welcome back, gays, schools, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel, The Horror Bandwagon. Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are your boys for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And welcome back to another Charmed reaction. Today, we're going to be covering Season 5, Episodes 17 and 18. Now, last week, we got big news because Wyatt has been born.
Yes.
And now their full name is Wyatt Matthew Hallowell. We have a brand new character coming into the household, but we also know that they're destined to do great things. We also have McSteamy in the cast.
Yes.
We have, well, who is Phoebe's boss, so that's gonna cause some strain, but I know there must be some romantic stuff
there has
that's
to be.
gonna come up for Phoebe. But overall, I'm so looking to see what the next half of this season is gonna offer.
But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where you will find full-length watch-alongs of every episode of Charmed that we've covered so far. And if you just can't wait for next week's episode, we're a week ahead over on Patreon, so go check it out. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, without further ado, in the power of three, let's get into it.
Profile said that you were looking for romance.
Yeah, it did. And I kind of am. My new boss put me up to this. I didn't really want to do it.
That's what you said to me on our first date.
Oh my God.
Don't meet that little cretin. My date is a demon.
Huh? What? That guy? But he's so hot.
Well, Cole was hot too.
Witches. Damn it.
Thank you.
Shit. You can find demons online, apparently.
I know, this is so convenient.
And who but my lady green sleep?
Hey.
Yeah, who but my lady green sleep?
Sing it.
Tanta is Tanta.
My delight.
Oh, a 50. You know, to this day, I have not seen a 4-leaf clover.
I remember finding one when I was a kid.
Deserve your gift, and it'll be my pleasure to take it from every last one of you.
No! But no, he was so sweet. Oh,
That's mean.
you bastard. The gays are here. Oh no. See, the only leprechaun that I know is the leprechaun horror movies. See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is gone. Oh, wait, this song always makes me cry. Way up high.
The cutest little wicked thing I ever did see. Yes, you are.
Leon!
Phoebe is gonna kidnap your child one day.
You got 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
Hi.
Let's talk.
Ah, perfect timing. We were just chatting. Anything you need to talk about?
I'm good.
Oh.
Damn it, what happened? Tell her you got 3 minutes.
My sweater shrunk.
Ah, come on, you've worn tighter things than that.
I was gonna say, I think you probably fit into it.
Hello, personal gain consequences. Do I need to remind you of the big boob fiasco?
No, my back still hurts.
The baby.
Not marital problems.
Oh.
Demonic ones.
Okay, wait. Marital problems? Is it really that bad?
Well, they've been fighting.
But like, is it that bad to marital problems?
I don't know.
Where have you been?
Gathering nuggets. My last
Chicken
two.
nuggets.
Do you want them or not?
Collecting every restaurant's chicken nuggets.
And when your man pulls chicken nuggets out of his pocket, that's the time to run.
But how do we know it worked?
Trust me, it's your lucky day.
Oh no.
Not to be mentioned.
He had a few thoughts on your internet dating article, and he wants the rewrite by tomorrow.
Oh my god. This seems like my history papers in school.
Romance.
Oh, and you know all about romance, do you?
Well, I know what women like.
Do you now?
Yes, we like eye contact.
Hello. We're here.
What? Where? Why?
To prove something to you.
Uh-oh.
6 o'clock sharp. I'll pick you up.
What? Do we got a date?
With the boss?
I don't know.
If we all pool our good luck, then we just might luck into a way to get rid of him.
Bollocks! Luck's unwieldy. There's no predicting what it may do.
I like that they're coming together.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yo, there's some danger going on right now.
Gold, and we can cower in the shadows no longer. We must use our luck to find the light. Are you with me, laddies?
All right. Do we have powers that we can fight with?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh, I can't wait to try this on my credit rating.
Oh my god.
A vow of poverty in order to be a full-time witch. Listen, I'm not trying to get rich quick. I am just making up for my losses.
Paige, please.
I mean, I kind of agree with her. I feel like we should have like expense reports. You know?
Yeah, but send them to the elders and let the elders take care of it.
Spell to find good luck and hope my life
Paige.
will cease to suck.
Oh no. There we
Tell
go.
me about this, Kay.
What am I doing here? I was just looking for a bit of luck.
So were we. Our
You ran right to the people who run it. Not our leader.
Leprechaun!
Here we go.
ever date a little person?
Watch that hand. Oh, okay, relax. Oh, a pot of gold.
Is
There
that
you go.
My very own.
Are you willing to share?
with luck? Sometimes the seeds don't stick, but other times they grow into full-blown hot streaks, right?
What she said.
Tricksters, but they're definitely not evil. Like it or not, the world needs bad luck. It keeps...
It's kind of like having a genie. Like, the wishes could be good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
And this must be the demon Salil.
Yep, that's the ranker, all right.
Kind of handsome in the page.
The elders are worried about. Salil's been stealing the leprechaun's gold and giving it to other demons.
But maybe with a little good luck, your witches can put a stop to that.
I kind of feel like this is where it's going to go awry if we get just a bunch of good luck.
Are you with us, dear? Or are you writing love notes to your boyfriend?
He means business, all right? Take him seriously.
What did you just do to me?
Why don't you find out for yourself?
You're Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar!
To die for, aren't they?
Oops, Mr. Demon.
Mr. Demon!
Go, and I'll show you where mine is hid. That's okay. I know how to find it.
What the hell, dude?
I see he went to the Jonathan Groff School of Acting.
Oh my god. Just spitting.
Rainbows aren't invisible. We can see them.
Aye, when it rains, maybe. But they're in the skies all the time. It's how we get around.
It's like a whole freeway.
Pat Benatar is in the kitchen on the phone with her manager, rearranging her schedule so she can play at P3. I am so sorry I doubted you.
Good, thank you.
Come on, sis. Come on, where?
Hey, where's my kiss?
Gonna be George Clooney, Justin Timberlake.
Ready to go?
Oh.
That did not work.
You just gotta let it go.
Yeah, gotta roll with it.
Don't make a fuss about me. You two just go out and have a good time now.
But I really have to stay here and help you with your problems.
Also, Pat Benatar is alone in their house.
Oh yeah, Pat Benatar is just chilling.
Say, how have you been, Seamus? Long time.
Don't even try it, Neil. I already hit you with me best shot. That's all you get.
Oh.
I can't lose.
Okay, maybe we should think about quitting while we're ahead.
Quitting? You girls can't quit. We're in the middle of a streak here.
All right, Sam, Lucky shoot.
All right, cowboy.
Will you marry me?
Because that's how much I love you now.
Simmer down, buckaroo. To the actual baby, and we need to be using this winning streak to find Salil.
Oh, just one more roll.
Okay, fine, but we are not betting it.
Oh, this is the role that's not gonna do well.
But we lost everything. No, we didn't. I just figured out a way to find the demon. Demonstration. She knows what I mean.
Yeah, we don't have to explain anything.
Stubborn. I'm stubborn. Then what are you?
Stubborn and a control freak and pretty arrogant sometimes.
At least you're aware, so that's good.
And sold an online dating service a few years ago. Maybe established an evening one night a week for people to get together and meet in a safe environment like this.
Welp.
Isn't perfect. There are people who use it for all the wrong reasons, but most people are just looking for love, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, you gotta be open-minded.
Snake eyes. So what? I don't get it.
Well, Salil is a reptile demon, so we can use them to scribe for him.
Damn, we have to rip snake eyes. Snakes? No. A snake eyes?
Yeah. Did you win the lottery? Ed McMahon show up at your house with a big old check?
Actually, no. Nothing happened.
What? That's impossible.
No, something happened.
People, we just got lucky.
Okay, we need to keep him safe, though. Don't take him with you.
Relax.
No!
Not so fast.
No!
That's my rainbow now.
Leave him alone. No!
Not
Seamus! Okay, girls, there's a lot of people who come to us for help, and they all get, like, blown to pieces.
Yeah, we gotta get better
What's
at this.
going on? I hope we can bring him back.
We had luck on our side. We had magic. We should have been
Ouch. You all right?
You okay?
No.
I cannot wait to rewind that scene over and over again.
Power failure at the club. We're shut down for the night. Do you have any idea how much money we're about to lose?
Oh.
I'll take him to Uncle Elder's. He'll be safe there.
Didn't they ask you not to do that?
Yeah, but screw him.
Yes.
Okay, Leo.
Thinking, a little faith,
That was an antique.
As you were saying.
Well, okay, we're gonna have to like bad luck proof this house. I feel like we should know who these girls are. They look familiar.
I got it.
Oh Jesus! This bad luck is trying to kill us. Whoa!
This is like accurate portrayal of my luck.
Cody does have bad luck. Like there are times where it gets spooky, where I'm like, whoa.
Phoebe.
What the fuck is that?
Ow!
Did she just fall down the stairs?
How do you know for sure he's not another demon?
I don't know. Therein lies the risk.
There's the risk.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's why
that makes
she's
sense.
nervous about online dating.
That's true. There we go.
One witch. Quick quiz. How many should I have?
3.
0.
That line was crazy. Quick quiz.
I have a better idea. I'll just
Oh,
do it
no.
myself.
Damn. Okay, someone needs to really stop him.
Yeah.
We combine our own magic with it. Take that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Doing.
Why is she shaking like that?
Go Nairi on Bohalat.
All right.
Oh, we got a ride.
And to save you.
Right. Sure. Just like to save Seamus. Hurry, laddies.
No, wait. Please, you're stronger than that.
In honor of Seamus.
For Seamus.
For Seamus. For Seamus. For Seamus.
I guess he's not coming back, but we're gonna do this in his honor.
It's about time you got here.
Yeah, well, we had to make a little pit stop somewhere over the rainbow.
What is that supposed to mean?
Somewhere. No! A meteor! What? Now that is bad luck.
Yes, it
or
is.
good luck. Both.
Here, I think this belongs to you.
Actually, darling, I think Seamus would want you to keep it.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what brings a person, only what they leave with.
In honor of Seamus.
What are you doing here? Who's watching Wyatt?
I asked Paige to. I thought maybe you and I could spend some time together alone.
Oh, yeah. Because we have marital problems, apparently.
I've decided that I want to sell the club. Not because I want to, but I feel like I have to. I mean, being a mother / charmed one /
I mean, it is a lot.
Hire a manager.
Get Paige to do it.
The elders for paternity leave.
Huh?
It's obviously never been done before, but they spent time with Wyatt and realized how important he is.
Oh, well, Wyatt is important. Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on, Pat. Heartbreaker. Hey.
I love this song.
Me too. Man, okay, so seeing her live is pretty great.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I'm Cyrano 73. In the flesh, so to speak.
Uh-oh.
Right?
So, I had to find a way to see if you were interested in me without putting any pressure on you.
You could have just talked to her. I mean, well, also, again, you're her boss. Sorry.
You want Cyrano to disappear? He's gone, I promise. Just say the word.
This would be such a big switch for
Martini, dirty.
Phoebe, because Phoebe's like, you were on pain on my ass. But now, what can I say?
I mean, how can you say no to that face?
Not a demon, though? Okay.
Well, we at least haven't gotten a premonition yet.
I really hope that it's not a demon, so Phoebe doesn't have to have another demon boyfriend. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed, Season 5, Episode 17, Lucky Charmed. Now, what are your thoughts of this episode?
This is a really fun episode. I feel like we've gotten this kind of thing before because, you know, we had the muses where it's like, you need your inspiration.
Yeah.
And now it's like, you need your luck. But, you know, I did think it was a fun episode because we got to have some growth for all of our characters. We got to have some resolution between Piper and Leo, where, you know, they've been struggling with having a baby and balancing both of their jobs. And we got Phoebe to open up a little bit to Jason and be willing to try something that maybe makes her a little bit uncomfortable. And that ending up working well. And Paige got to go on this whole big adventure where she got to save the leprechauns, which was really fun. What did you think?
I liked it, especially for being a kind of of the week kind of storyline, except for maybe Phoebe's. Phoebe's storyline seems to be connected to the previous episodes, especially because she has a new boss. I do think it's kind of questionable because McSteamy still, to me, in this show right now, he looks like this young frat bro that's just managed to make it big and have lots of money and now owns a paper and now is hitting on his employee. I mean, that's how I look at it. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, Phoebe needs some man.
I mean, I do feel like it's interesting to look at this through the lens of today because when this aired, it may have been at least a little bit less.
Meaning oh my God, he's hot. And this, of course, this is what we want. And so romantic. But take it McSteamy in Grey's Anatomy, when he showed up, I was like, hamana. Oh my God. That's a man. So I don't know. It's just weird to see in different perspectives of the same actor of how he's in two different shows, and I get different POVs, you know. But I really liked this episode. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought all the actors coming in, they were really, really great. I loved Seamus. He really brought such a heartwarming portrayal, and I thought he. I was on his side and I didn't want him to get blown to dust by this demon, which he does. The same thing happened to the Sandman and we lost him. We need to start taking care of everybody.
Yeah.
One thing that I'm a little nervous about is Leo and Piper. I don't know why marital stuff starts to get me nervous, because it just seems like they're starting to everything that's happening is starting to weigh on their relationship, and they need this time, to the fact that Piper is now needing to give up something that means a lot to her and probably is part of her being, something that is connected to Prue before, you know? So I feel like I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it was just this like one time where it's like everything's fine. Leo's going on paternity leave, and you know he's gonna take care of the baby more, so that way Piper can like have some ease and so it's able to handle everything a little bit more. But I'm keeping my eye on that.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that there are solutions that don't involve like having to sell the club. Like I feel like she could hire somebody to manage the club for her.
Yeah.
And then she and the sisters are just like owners. And
well, Paige isn't really an owner.
I don't know if
they never came up to her and like
signed her in. I thought that they did, but maybe I am wrong about that.
I don't know because I do remember it was like Prue and Phoebe who went in on the club, and I don't know where Prue's shares go, but I mean, I guess like because I was wondering like why not have Paige run this, but I don't know if Paige is the kind of person who wants to do this, you know, to get into this business.
I think Paige is still in her going to clubs era.
But I which I want her to, but at the same time, I also do like how Paige has the time to create different spells. She had like different spells for herself, and I'd love to see that she's working on her being a witch and just fully embracing it. But I do wonder where they're gonna take her character, you know, because it seems like she is getting more involved in all the supernatural stuff, and she's even trying to find loopholes on the, you know, the whole personal gain thing. Like technically we're doing all this, like we should be rewarded with something, but at the end she did have a different perspective.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move on to the next episode. Okay, 1 cat, 2 cat, 3 cat, 4. Is that who I think it is?
I think it's who you think it is.
Meow. Oh my god. Wait, did she have a charmed necklace?
She did.
Was not expecting emo Zachary Quinto. Like
it was not on my bingo card for tonight.
Oh no, before Dan. Way before Dan. 2 bankers, a rock climber, and a ghost before Dan. And actually, the ghost was the best of the bunch.
I think I remember the ghost, and I think I loved the ghost.
That was probably the first episode that made us cry.
Yeah, I know. It would have been cool, though.
They're still our sis.
Hang out with you, see what you guys were like, maybe meet Prue.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you did.
I think you would have loved Prue.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? And it's not the first time it happened either.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know what? Just forget it, Piper.
Don't walk away from me. Leo!
Oh no, it's still happening.
Leo, don't you dare walk away from me again.
Oh no.
I mean it!
Oh! We may have overreacted a little bit.
Only a little.
Just a little bit. You'll be pissed at me if I just blew the wall open.
I'd be very mad at you.
Yeah. All my hope is gone. Wow.
Hi. Come on. What? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're trying to fix things.
You know what? I don't know what the problem is, but it's affecting Piper's power. And if her power is out of control, then it's our problem too.
Yeah, we can't have her blowing people up.
A favor, and he's expecting you 1 o'clock today.
What?
He canceled all his other appointments, so you'll have the whole day.
Damn, without their consent. Oh no.
This cabinet was not here before.
What do you think?
Oh yeah. This is their marriage cabinet.
Watch Wyatt. Aren't you both busy?
I've already taken care of that. It's Daryl's day off.
You didn't tell him why, did you?
No, I did not tell him why.
Wait, Daryl's taking care of her baby? Oh. I can't believe
get over
it.
the emo hair. Oh, Zachary Quinto.
Wait, he didn't have his big break until Heroes, right?
Heroes was his big break, I think.
Fun fact, I only saw 1 episode of Heroes when I was little.
Fun fact, I've watched that show like 5 times through. I love it.
Don't even know how that show goes. I know Save the Cheerleader, Save the World.
What are you doing? I thought you had a lunch date.
I was just kind of distracted. I kept thinking about Piper and Leo.
I'm distracted about that too.
Are you kidding? How many times has Piper blown up Leo?
She's blown him up, literally.
Yeah, but you know Piper. She didn't mean anything by it.
She has blown him up many times.
Piper, what are you still doing at home?
This isn't Piper. I'm an innocent. Someone is after me. A warlock.
And you're in our house?
Didn't it used to be kept in Prue's bathroom?
No, it's in the kitchen.
Hurry, please, before he kills me.
Who are you?
Well, Phoebe has told me a lot about you.
Oh, really? Like what?
Oh, we're starting strong. We're starting strong.
Fighting a lot lately.
Is that unusual in your marriage?
Yes.
Leo's like, she's been nagging me.
For God's sake.
Piper, what are you doing? You can't freeze the shrink. We're on the clock.
Oh my God, that's so true. No.
I want to enjoy this.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Oh!
Who are you? Someone from your past.
What? I need to know. What the hell?
The truth be told, let our lives unfold so we can relive our memories and stop being enemies.
Okay.
Need any help?
What do you want?
Oh God.
Who
okay.
are you?
What? What the fuck just happened?
My Santa, you've changed.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He's looking for Kit.
The
Oh!
cat. Right, 4 legs.
We're going back in time.
Sorry.
Look at him.
Have you tried the shelter?
Yeah, nothing.
Well, she had her color on, right? With your number on it and everything?
This is so sweet.
She's got to be everyone's mom. Think of her as your mom. I know I do.
Well, because y'all were both fighting for him before.
Quite possibly the finest glutes in the city.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah.
You hit on Leo.
Yes, she did.
You like dangerous, you like bad boys, you always have.
Some things never change.
Read it. Oh, I'm wondering if we could recall every single thing from memory of our first night that we met.
My memory is terrible, and I don't want to put that to the test.
I mean, Piper's got a bit of a temper.
I do not.
Oh, no?
Oh, where are we now?
That was easy.
Too easy.
Oh, shoot. Oh, because they were bad.
Yeah.
I was under a spell.
It's true.
Evil? You are blonde.
Oh.
Smash him.
Yeah. Oh, bad. Leo pieces everywhere.
As long as we don't mess anything up. You said you wanted to know what we were like before we met you, right? Voila.
Some great memories.
Sense. But I don't know how he's jumping us through time, or why.
Maybe he's not. Maybe there's some other reason.
Yeah, they don't know.
How are we supposed to find her?
Orbis, Orbis out of here.
We're not allowed to.
Sometimes I've wondered whether we're really meant to be together at all.
Even on our wedding day.
Oh no. Wait, I love that episode. Oh no. Oh, it was nice to see Prue again, at least from the back.
Leo, I'm sorry, but this is just the final straw. It's just not meant to be.
She did say that.
She
Oh
did.
my God, I forgot.
Spare them the pain that we went through.
No. All I need is what's inside of me to know that Piper and I are meant to be together.
He has always fought for her.
I didn't know you had a cat.
Yeah, she ran away a couple of years ago.
Oh, she ran away. Oh, shoot. Something changed because that was on the mantle.
I don't know. I just got a sharp pain in my heart.
Oh, no. So did they just not get married?
Odd, it doesn't make any sense.
Like half the things we go through do.
No, but didn't the warlock seem surprised to see us in there?
I wonder where well, because he probably can't get out of this either.
Piper and Leo, right? Every past event has centered around the two of them.
Yep.
You think this is a spell?
Yeah, one gone awry, obviously.
Well, bottle the potion quick.
Oh, yeah, because they're right in the next room.
First time that you really loved Leo.
Let's go to that moment. Oh no, this was a heartbreaking one. Oh.
Leo, I love you. Can you hear me?
Oh.
I couldn't make it work before. Why didn't you tell me?
That love was the trigger. You had to find that out on your own.
And you do love him. Damn, that still makes you cry.
It's very telling.
It is?
I think you might have some codependency issues.
Oh, oh no, Leo. Kids! Oh, shit.
Whoa. Okay, throw the potion.
Don't bother.
Oh, because he's chasing kids. Katrina! That's why. If it's true, I'm gonna fucking freak.
Protect them while they learn the craft. Hey, is there something you haven't been telling me? Hey, don't you kiss up to me.
What? Maybe I am, but you want to talk codependent? Ask her about her damn sisters. They're freaking inseparable. The power of three.
Well, that's the point. Oh, no. Oh, never mind.
Think of me.
Yeah.
In what way? As a friend sort of way, or?
You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, what? Why am I tearing up?
No crying on this channel.
Goodness.
Oh. This is also strange because, like, what were our reactions during this show, during this episode?
You hear me? Right now, I'm going to stand in this very spot until you send Leo back to me.
I forgot what happens next.
You said you always wanted to meet Prue, right? It's my little spell gone awry.
Yeah.
Finally one I remember.
Yeah, you were in this one.
I didn't kill him, did I?
I gotta tell you, I find this side of it very sexy.
Okay, if that warlock doesn't kill the cat soon, I will. I'll get him.
Guys, well, you haven't seen Kid in forever.
And cover your eyes.
Sure. Take it now. Hey, did you change your hair? Me? No.
Watch out for the...
Oh my God, this is wild.
Oh my God.
Though this wasn't the song that was playing. They're like, we can't afford that song again.
You were telling yourself how much you love you?
No, of course not. I mean, it's...
Where's this from?
It's not like that at all.
I think this was when he was preparing to propose to her.
Oh.
Will you marry me?
It happened in a bathroom?
It did.
Oh, wow.
Looks like curiosity just killed your cat.
Oh. No, Kid! Oh, no.
Oh, something's gone terribly wrong. People are crying out in pain. Witches.
Oh, no.
They're all under attack.
Oh, why?
It's your sister Phoebe. Now I know you're having big problems because of this.
You're kidding me. Your sisters are involved with this. Can we do nothing without them?
Oh, damn, Leo. Tell us how you really feel.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Nice. This is probably his audition for Heroes.
It could have been.
Are you sure I can't get you anything? Coffee, tea, a saucer of milk?
Good one.
No, I'm fine.
Saucer of milk.
What was with the scratching of my bedpost? What was that?
I had to keep my nails sharp.
Yeah, see, that's just very creepy.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is kids.
After me. Take out familiars and you leave their witches defenseless, vulnerable.
Well, it's a good thing you've got 9 lives. That's all I have to say.
Call me when he comes into his powers.
Yes, absolutely.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. I just want to cry. Yeah, what does that mean? Oh my God. Oh no. That gets me nervous.
Don't be nervous.
What does that mean? What did that affect? Oh no. All right, guys, so that was our reaction to Charmed Season 5, Episode 18, Cat House.
So, what are your thoughts?
I really like this one. I see what you're doing here, show, because every show needs a clip episode.
And you famously hate clip episodes.
I do not. If I'm ever binging something and there's like a plot line where they're going back and like revisiting old clips of the show, skip. I'm skipping those. I can't stand them, unfortunately. Only when it's like maybe the series finale, I will be okay with that. But if it's like constantly like here and there, I can't do it. But this was well handled, I think. I love the fact that, well, I don't love the fact that they're having marital issues and they have to revisit the past so they can rekindle their love. I mean, that's gotta, you know, hurt. But I love that we were able to use that to go back in time, revisit things. And I know that Paige was kind of like, oh, I wish I could be there during that time. The only criticism that I have is that you could have given like Shannon Doherty like something a little like there's definitely had to be like memories with Leo and Piper that included physical face form of Prue. And I don't know if it's kind of like a contractual thing or money thing. Well, like, come on, just throw her something here. That would have been so good, but I like that they went around it by having Dog Prue come in.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do wish that we had gotten to see Prue, but you're right. It probably is some sort of thing of like, you can't show her face or like something like that.
Because then they probably like owe her money or something like that. Or it could be like Shannon Doherty.
Maybe she's
saying that she didn't want to be. Yeah, she didn't want to give her likeness.
But either way, I do agree with you. I think that this was a really interesting way to handle the clips style episode, because it's a little more than just the like, oh, remember when this happened? Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That like we actually had a storyline happening the whole time, and involving Zachary Quinto, who it's so wild because he wasn't listed at the beginning of the episode. He's like, he wasn't like in a featuring whatever for,
oh yeah, I didn't see his name come up
for
as Zachary
someone
Quinto.
as big as he is now. It's wild to see him so early in his career that he barely got a mention in the credits.
I wonder how old he is at this age at this time.
I mean, he had to be young.
Yeah, but like, kind of wild. I do want to say someone has mentioned it when it came to like the Buffy cameos that I think you have to have like a certain amount of lines to be featured in the things. And now that I think of it, he barely had any lines.
Yeah, he didn't say a lot.
So that would make sense why he wasn't featured or wasn't credited, which kind of sucks because he was on screen for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just opening credits kind of thing. Maybe. I didn't see if he's listed in the end credits. But I will say, as much as I love this episode, I love revisiting moments, and it's just so cool because I kind of want to do this. I actually want to like go back to the very beginning to like all the shows and kind of relive those moments because it's been so long, right? Like we're coming up on almost a year from when we started these Charmed reactions.
Yeah.
And so I loved going back and just seeing how young Leo looked, how young Piper and Phoebe looked, and how like they were babies, you know, and just falling in love. And I kind of want to know like what we said during these moments, you know, like are we reacting the same way that we did last time? So that was really cool. However, it is another time plot line, and I know that like I'm not trying to like collect gems or anything of this show, but it is another plot line where like we're messing with time. Something happened with time, and now because of that, now I keep saying time, but I want to say time and time adjacent plot lines.
Yeah, because this was
last
more like
time
a memory thing.
this was like a memory thing, but we did go back because they were like, oh, let's go back to this memory so we can fix something. But then something has changed the course of history.
Yeah.
So affecting time. So that's why I say like time adjacent stuff. I know last time it was a like an alternate reality, which I did not specifically say, but I just meant like time and time adjacent kind of like plot line.
But I mean, we did also go into the future at one point, and in the future, Piper and Leo were not together after they had a kid. So
And it could be like that stands true. Maybe it's something that is meant to happen either way, which is kind of sad.
I personally, I want Piper and Leo to be together forever because they are just such a like.
I love their chemistry.
Yeah.
I will say I do want Leo to kind of branch out and do more with his character, if that makes sense. Like I want him to kick a little more ass. I want him to maybe have a plot line where maybe he tries to get adjusted to life and goes gets a job that like, oh, maybe some hijinks happens there, you know?
Yeah, I think if anything, this episode shows us that Leo used to be more than just I'll go ask the elders. I'll go put Wyatt somewhere safe. I'll go do this. I'll go do that. And just like zip away. He used to like be a little more involved with the plot than he is now. So I don't know. I mean, I do think that there's opportunities for us to get him more actively involved.
Yeah, I kind of wish that for him. But besides that, I really liked this episode in its entirety. It was a lot of fun.
And you finally found out what happened to Kit. Where she
my
went.
God, yes. That is so wild that I said that at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was just like Kit, because I have been asking that every single one. Maybe not in the YouTube edits, but when you're on Patreon, you'll see like all of the stuff that we said that doesn't make it. I have been saying like, where's Kit? Because I see Kit in the opening credits. And it was so sad because I want to say someone informed us that the actual cat, the original Kit, actually passed away.
Like early in the show.
I want to say maybe like second season or something like that. And then they had CGI Kit for a little bit. And then now we realize that Kit is a familiar, which I always felt like Kit was a familiar, but I never realized that she was just a cat. But now that's really cool. And I love the reveal because I did not catch that when we were first with Katrina, and then realizing that it's Katrina, and that's why
you were really close when you saw the necklace. I could see you being like, wait a minute.
Well, because I'm like, do we know her? How did she get that necklace?
Why do we care about this random woman?
Yeah, I was. And she was in the past, and it makes sense why she would go off. No, because at some point she said something about like, this is where Prue's things went. Like what happened then? So was she not around when Prue passed? But then she later on says that she was there whenever the Charmed ones got reconnected.
I'd like to say that she was just under duress and was like thinking.
maybe it's a line that I didn't hear correctly. Maybe she said something else that says like, oh, maybe they moved something since she's been gone.
Yeah.
That usually is there. Because now Paige is living with them.
Well, because she wasn't in the house really. Even when Paige came, we saw her like once. Whereas we saw Kit a lot more in the first season when they were just like becoming
exactly.
witches.
But
So-
I mean, I won't fault them, but just some things I noticed. But overall, yeah, awesome one. And I'm so nervous because they played that scary music at the end to see what happened. So I can't wait. It seems like they're gearing up for like what's gonna happen for the rest of the season. I mean, we only have like what, 5 more episodes?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so you know what to do. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought about these 2 episodes. As usual, make sure to keep the comments spoiler free as much as you can. We want to avoid any piece of information. We want to go into this dark and receive any information when we are actually watching the series and not in the comments. We also want to thank our patrons. Thank you so much for each and every single one of you. You have no idea how much your love and support mean to us. If you want to be part of the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up. And where you'll find future episodes, reactions in full, in picture-in-picture. This goes for Buffy, this goes for Angel, and also Interview with the Vampire and more shows coming up.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members-only lives and watch-alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. You guys are freaking awesome. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.